Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, brothers and sisters, friends and family. Welcome once again to the Abundant Way Ministries Tuesday evening empowerment session. I keep wanting to say Bible study, even though we do touch the Bible every time. But I want everybody to know that this is, in fact, an empowerment session. Empowerment series is all about empowerment and everything that goes along with it, which means your mind, your body, your soul, and your spirit. So I know we're coming from the Bible, but guess what? That's the best. That's the book of life's instructions. But sometimes you just need to hear it straight, straight up, right? Am I right about it?
Yes. Hello.
Okay. Now, if you guys, you may have noticed that we are in two different locations.
We are.
Yeah.
Unfortunately.
Unfortunately.
Yeah.
And Melly Boo, you are on the other side of the room today.
Yeah. I'm on my side of the room.
Yeah, Melly Boo has her own side with her own whiteboard. She be taking care of that side of the office.
Yes.
Well, it's interesting to see you over there. I see you got some stuff written on your board.
Get off my board.
So, anyway, we just wanted to jump on real quick, family, to just wish everyone a Merry Christmas. We're not going to go too deep into anything today. Let me see here. So, Melly Boo, I know you don't have what I have in front of me because I didn't send you anything.
You did.
So we are shooting from the hip today, so to speak. But
at least I am.
Yeah. So we really just, we know Christmas Eve.
Hey, Robin.
Hey, Robin. And Robin encouraged me to go ahead and do it. I was like, well, we ain't got that kind of time, and we in two different places. Yeah. What was I saying? Oh, we want to wish everybody a Merry Christmas. And we know tomorrow is Christmas Eve, so we will not be long. We are still celebrating victory as we get closer to the end of this year. Living in abundance, So, a lot of times when we get to this Christmas part of the year, the Christmas season, especially the children, especially the kids, their idea of abundance is a lot of gifts under the tree. Right?
A lot of toys.
But we want to still be aware that may not be the case for some people in your life. Everybody won't have that kind of celebration. So we want to make sure that we keep everyone in mind, those who may not, so Christmas holidays sometimes is not such a good time of year for some people. So we want to keep them in our hearts and our minds, right? And we want to keep at the forefront of our mind what this time is really all about. Now, I can go deep. Can you still see me?
Yes.
I can't see me.
Why can't you see you?
Oh, you know what? It's frozen on my end.
Oh,
Yeah, my screen is frozen. But as long as you can
okay.
see me,
Yep.
we just
Yep.
want to keep. We want everybody to keep in mind what this season is really all about, right? Now, from a religious or biblical perspective, many of you know by now, maybe you do, maybe you don't, that while we do celebrate the birth of Christ, the birth of Jesus Christ, the reality is that um, it is highly unlikely that Jesus was born in December. You
Mm-hmm.
know, after we do some historical studies, you know, many theologians believe that his birthday was somewhere around September, actually,
Mm-hmm.
that he was actually born. And some people have some other ideas, but you know, it's the thought that counts,
Mm-hmm.
right? To take this opportunity, not to focus so much on the commercialism of Christmas, but to focus on the spirit of Christmas,
Mm-hmm.
right? And so, you know, when we talk about celebrating victory, living in abundance, Christ's birth, Jesus Christ's birth, is the ultimate victory,
Mm-hmm.
right? Um, because what happened when he came into the world is hope entered the world.
Right.
And watch this, nothing has been the same since,
Mm-mm.
right? So that's what it's really all about, is um, celebrating the birth of Christ, and what that really means is hope.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Okay. So anything you want to say, Malibu?
No, well, I was just thinking, me, uh, this this is my favorite time of the year. You know that I go all out as much as I can with the decor, the decorating, all of that. Um, and I love my Christmas shows, my Christmas movies, especially the old ones, like the ones I grew up on with the, animated ones. And I think about the one that I just watched the other day is Santa Claus is Coming to Town.
Mm, mm, mm.
Yeah. And it really, that one, I'm sure anybody that watched this, I know you have seen the cartoon or the animation. It's not even the cartoon, the animated movie Santa Claus is Coming to Town. And it tells you how Santa Claus came to be. And
Well, who the heck is Santa Claus?
uh, Chris Kringle.
Okay.
So anyway, Chris
Okay.
Kringle.
Chris Chris.
Um, but it's a part in the movie where they talk about, they show, how he had to limit his traveling or delivering of toys to once a year, and he had to decide on when he was going to do that. And so him and Mrs. Claus go outside and look up, and there's the star. And that represented the birth of Jesus.
Hmm.
And that's why they say he comes on, his birth is Christmas
They tried it.
Day.
They tried it.
That's
They
right.
tried it. You know, I don't buy none of it. And
No,
I don't want to spoil no kids Christmas. I hope, you know, ain't no
but
kids watching, but
yeah,
whatever.
but the thing is though, so kids watch that, so they connected the two.
Uh-huh.
Right? They made the connection. They added in that part up into the movie where they talk about the birth of Jesus. And this supposedly this is the time of the year that Jesus was born.
Mm-hmm.
So I picked up on, now as a kid, I didn't think nothing of that.
No.
But as an adult, I picked up on it. It's like, huh. So even back then, they were thinking about how to add him in into this time of the season, time of the year.
Mm-hmm.
Right. And then I read something um about what a manger is.
Mm.
And a manger is supposedly a stone, this this box, sort of shape. It's shaped like a box, but it's made of stone.
Mm-hmm.
And they put baby lambs in the stone, in this makeshift box made of stone, to protect them and keep them warm as they develop.
Mm-hmm.
And they tied that connection with baby Jesus. So the manger we see or have grown to see, like the manger they show in the nativity scene, is not the manger, what a real manger is. So they put the baby, wrapped them in swaddling cloth, same way they treat a baby lamb. That's how they treated Jesus when he was born.
Right. I get that. I believe all that. I'm just trying to figure out how did they put Jesus and Santa Claus in the same story.
Hey, I don't know, but it works. It works. It works. So I said all of that to say, don't forget the reason, right? But this is the time of year where people go and they just spend money. And now you got Klarna and Affirm and PayPal and all these that offer the 4 for $4. So you racking up 4 for $4. That means whatever you purchase, you make 4 payments. You got to pay it all in full at one time. You make 4 payments to pay it off. Right? So they didn't have this. That's a new form of layaway.
Listen, I'm gonna try to tie Jesus into everything you're talking about. Ready?
Yeah,
Jesus paid it all.
What is shouting music? What is shouting music?
He paid it.
Yes, he did.
Give me another one. Give me another.
Yes, he did. What we need to do, and I'm sure it's a little late because hopefully everybody's done with their Christmas shopping, but we should focus on, especially talking to our children about the birth, the reason for his birth, why he even came into existence. There's nothing wrong with giving gifts. And they depict how they even started the gift giving and the Christmas tree and all that. Y'all got to watch Santa Claus is Coming to Town and tell you the history about all this. But even if you can't, don't get so distraught that you cannot focus on the reason because you're so concerned that I didn't have enough to get my child this. Don't focus on the material thing. Don't beat yourself up because you couldn't give everything or get everything that they wanted on their list. I remember I used to be that way. My kids make their Christmas list and I get it and I try my best to get everything on the list. And some of these kids they ask for stuff and then don't even play with it. Some of them get excited about the box. But this is but we get so caught up in the materialism of it, the money part, the money aspect of it, the making sure that the tree is overflowing with gifts instead of realizing it's not even about the gifts.
Right.
If you give one gift, but we got the greatest gift.
Well, so you do know that the reason that our society participates in Christmas that way is because it's year end. It's at the end of the year when most, if not all, of the businesses are trying to shore up their accounts, make as much money as they can to close out the year. I don't know if you guys experience this, but you know how we get those marketing calls on our phone every day? I'm telling you, this past week, my phone has been blowing up off the hook. Everybody is
Mm-hmm.
trying to make that one last sale
Mm-hmm.
before the end of the year, right?
Yep.
And
Yep.
so I think from a commercialism standpoint, and this is economic empowerment for you guys, by the way, this is the abundance way teaching. It, that from a commercialism standpoint, it has nothing to do with the birth of Christ. It has
Mm-hmm.
everything to do with um, companies trying to close out the year as strong as they possibly can.
Mm-hmm.
And you need to be aware of that so that you don't get caught up in maxing out credit cards, trying to make kids happy, like you said, with toys that they only gonna play with for 2 days,
Yeah.
and they're done with it, but you're in debt for the
Yep.
next 10 years, right?
Yep.
And
Yep.
so if you keep your mind stayed on him and teach your kids as well that yes, we can use this time um, to, as Robin said here in the
Put
chat,
up the other one, babe. Put up the
to,
other one. She put up.
to
She put in there because I think she corrected what she was trying to say. Yeah.
we use this time to rest and reset. So
Mm-hmm.
really everything Robin just said, she said family is everything. This is a time to reset, and it's a time to rest and reset, right? Like all of that is important because yes, we're getting ready to go into a new year. And like you said, earlier this year, 2025 was the year of preparation. And you heard me say that 2026 is the year of execution. And if you are thinking like me, come 2026, we're going to hit the ground running. So you
Yep.
might as well take this time to rest and reset. And watch
Mm-hmm.
this. I found this scripture. I don't even know if I can put it up there. Uh, let's see if I can do that. John 10 and 10. This is one of our foundational scriptures where Jesus says, I came that they might have life and they might have it more abundantly. Watch this. Right before that, he said, the enemy comes to steal, kill, and destroy. Right? And that's
Mm-hmm.
what's going to happen to your credit if you get caught up in all of this the commercialism of Christmas.
Mm-hmm.
Um, it's gonna kill, steal, and destroy your bank account, your credit account, and all of that. But Jesus
Mm-hmm.
said, "I came that they may have life and that they may have it more abundantly."
Abundantly.
Right?
Mm-hmm.
And here's the thought: this is a moment to reflect, rejoice, and just like Robin said, to reset.
Mm-hmm.
Right? To reset your heart as you prepare to step into the next season that God has prepared for you. So that is the word right here. The word we're gonna leave y'all here with: rest. I like that, Robin. I'm gonna borrow that from you. Rest and reset. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
And
Mm-hmm.
listen, for all my Christian people out there, rest your wallets too.
Yeah.
Yeah, because
Yep.
2026 is coming. It's going to be the year of execution. There will be opportunities that will be presented for you to invest so that you can get out of debt and so that you can become financially free. And if you have spent all your money for
Mm-hmm.
December 25th, you will not be able to participate, right? And so we want everybody to, we're on our way somewhere
Oh yeah.
good. And we want everybody to go on
Mm-hmm.
that same abundant way.
Yep.
We traveling,
Yep.
y'all,
Yep.
and
Yep.
we want y'all to be on that trip. So, um, wow. With that said, I just want to wish everybody a Merry Christmas.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm not sure if we coming on before
Oh,
New.
we will be on next
We want
week.
to.
We
We gonna
definitely
be
will be on
okay.
next week. Yes.
So
We
I
have
will.
to be on last week. It's the last Tuesday
Yeah,
of the
we got it.
year.
We got
We
to
have
do.
to be on. Yeah.
Yep.
But my sentiments exactly, babe. Everyone have a Merry Christmas. Um, don't think about the lack. Just celebrate what you have.
Mm-hmm.
Celebrate what you've accomplished. Celebrate the small things. We talked about that. Celebrate the small things. You're here. You have family, you have loved ones, you have breath in your body, you're able to see, you can walk, you can talk, you can do whatever you want to do. Celebrate that. You don't need a gift.
Mm-hmm.
You don't need a gift.
And listen, we've been celebrating victory, right? Living in abundance. Listen, if you are able to hear us and see us on this call right now, you can celebrate the victory that you made it this far.
Yes.
That means you're still alive. You're still above ground. You're still in the land of the living. And that, my friend, is a victory.
That is a victory. That is the best Christmas gift you could have.
Mm-hmm.
Right? So I encourage you guys, enjoy yourself. Enjoy yourself. Next Tuesday, we're going out with a bang.
Going out with
bang,
a bang.
Bang.
All right. So listen, from our family to yours, we want to wish everyone a Merry Christmas. Be safe out there. Have fun. Enjoy your family. Listen, we love you.
Yes.
And good night.
Good night, everybody.